So these video tutorials are about Flexbox, and in this video we're going to practice centering an item, centering something vertically and horizontally. Okay. There are lots. I could talk a lot about why Flexbox is so important. It's extremely important. Bootstrap 4 is built using it. Makes Bootstrap 4 much better than Bootstrap 3. React Native uses Flexbox. You have to use Flexbox in React Native. It just makes things a lot easier. So if you want to get the code in all of these videos, you can go to the video description link, or the video description down below, and I will have links to all the code, and I number them. For example, here it's FB, FB, FB1, FB2, FB3, and you can just copy and paste them. I put all the CSS in the same file as the HTML, so you can just, in one fell swoop, you can grab all of it. All right. So I think it would be best, let's go through here and let's build some of this. I've put some styles on the body tag and we'll come back to it, but just to get a sense of how quickly you can build this, build things with Flexbox. Let's do this here. So we'll come over here. Now. Okay. So now, what if, so we have our container, okay, and now this is an item. The children of a container become items in Flexbox. So you need to familiarize yourself with these two terms and a few more, but the first is a container and the other is an item. So the container is the parent element and items are the child elements of a Flexbox container. We set the display property to flex, and then all of the items, all of the children of that parent then become Flexbox items. Okay, so here we have justify content, it's center, so that will control the horizontal layout, and align items will control the vertical layout because we set the direction to row. Now, you know, just from common sense and previous experience, etc., rows go like that, right? That's what rows do. Okay, so what if we said, all right, we have justified content center. What if we said we wanted to put it to the left, on the left side? And we say flex start. Okay. So remember, justify content. This property justify content. Because we're using row, it will align things along. Okay. So you could imagine a line going right through your container. Okay. From left to right. All right. And if I put flex start, it'll push the item or items. Later we'll deal with more items, with multiple items, but for now just one. And if I put flex end, it'll come over to this side. If I put flex, if I give it the value of center, it will put it in the center. Okay, all right. Flex end. We're over there. We can put it back to center. Okay, that's what's called the main axis. Now, what if I wanted it towards the bottom? Flex end. So here's align items, right? All right, so here we have what's called, whoopsie daisy, what are we doing? Oh goodness, what is happening? Oh, not good. All right. Now what's this business here? Okay, there we are. All right. So the cross axis goes vertically from top to bottom. Now there are ways of switching that. We're not going to get into that for now. Let's just keep things simple. And actually, most of the time you don't need to make things. You don't need any of the other features. So align items controls where items are positioned, how they're positioned along this axis, the vertical axis. Okay, when the flex direction is row. Okay, so if we flex start, it's going to be up towards the top, right? And we could put it back to center. Oops, and that's back in the center, right? So justify content is sort of the new property that, again, you put it on the flex container, not on the flex item. This is a flex item simply by virtue of it being a child of that container, right? So you will use this justify content and align items continuously over and over and over again. They're absolutely essential. Okay, so what if we wanted to position this up in the corner here? Okay. Well, we could do justify content, flex start, and then align. So justify content, flex start, it will bring it over here. And it'll bring it over here. And then align items will bring it up if we say flex start. Okay, and again, if we want it down here, flex end, flex end. Okay, so in the next video, we'll take a look at what happens when we use, when there's more than one child item.